Hello and welcome to our seasonal pitch. This is the moment we've been waiting for all winter. The sun is finally out, the spring is back, and we can set for the next season. So welcome to our seasonal pitch and join me and Marek as we are getting ready for another season on a campsite, another season on our seasonal pitch. And we will need a few bits to make sure we are comfortable. So today we are going to set it all up. We'll put the Windbreaks up. We'll organize our outdoor space, so join us to see how we are doing and hopefully you will lend us a hand. Not that long ago I was filming our seasonal pitch gear and I was explaining what we have on our seasonal pitch to live comfortably on it in the summer. We have quite a lot of new stuff, some old stuff which we are going to reuse. We have quite a lot of new bits, so you will see everything, especially our super duper windbreaks. And you may be wondering why we use windbreaks on our pitch. We have a dog and at the moment we can't let him off the lead in our garden, so we like to secure it and to make it private for ourselves using two windbreaks because it works for the dog. The dog has a tiny garden he can use in the summer months, and it works for us because we have a place to chill, and outside is where we live in the summer. We absolutely love being outside in warmer months, so we love to have this private space here to relax after work, to chill, to entertain our guests. It's absolutely lovely, and it's even better if it's secured with windbreaks because that means we have privacy and that other campers do not cross and walk across our pitch, which you may remember from the video about campsite etiquette is a common sin among campers, walking across other people's pitches. This is super annoying, and to avoid those problems we just use two windbreaks and we secure our area and set the boundaries. We are super excited because the day we can use the garden again, we can set up our barbecue table and chairs outside. That means that our living space doubles up. If you don't know me yet, my name is Kat, and for the last 6 years I've been living on wheels, either in a motorhome or in a caravan, and working on a caravanning site in the UK. So if you are curious what it's like to live in a caravan and work on a campsite, watch my other videos and perhaps subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any new content. Right, so what are we setting up this year? What's the gear for this season? And let me know what you have on your seasonal pitch, whether you like seasonal pitches or you prefer touring and camping. Maybe you are tempted to get a seasonal pitch and have a permanent spot on a campsite of your choice. Let me know. Let me know how you see it and how you like it. Maybe you're on a seasonal pitch already. Then tell me what's your gear and if it's similar to our setup or not. Here's the superstar of this season, our new garden chest. And last time when I was filming it, it was still in a box. Marek set it all up, assembled it for us. It's absolutely beautiful. It's much bigger than our old one. It even has a little lock here. And if you thought that full-time caravanning and having a seasonal pitch, living in a caravan is a cheap affair, all this stuff cost a fortune, and I prefer not to think about the cost of everything I'm showing you in this video, but a garden chest is a good investment. It gives you a lot of storage space for your chairs, for your barbecue, for your outdoor furniture. Basically, it's a place to hide your junk, so it's not in the view on your seasonal pitch. So I recommend having a garden chest. Let me know if you have one on your seasonal pitch. Most of sites allow having one garden chest on your pitch. We also have brand new windbreaks, two of them, Westfield Windshield Pro, and we bought them separately, so let's hope we have two exactly the same windbreaks. I'm not sure if you are picking up the noise, but my colleague is driving around on a mower. You might be hearing him mowing the grass. So we've got windbreaks, and again quite expensive, but we managed to save one from the skip. This is something our neighbor got rid of. It was moldy and horrible. It was covered with black mold, and so were those two chairs, those two camping chairs, but I cleaned them And it's quite possible that the owner of those chairs is watching the video. So if it was you who binned those 2 chairs because they were moldy, I cleaned them, and if you would like them back, just come over and get them because they are lovely. They have plenty of life left, and I used my favorite mold remover on them, and they are excellent. If you unpack your camping gear after winter and you find, oh come on, and you find that it's all black and moldy, it's covered with mildew, this is the product I recommend, Pro Clean Mold and Mildew Remover. This year I used it to clean those chairs, which look like new now, no mold on them anymore. And as you can see, the product doesn't contain bleach because it didn't cause any stains on the fabric, which is excellent. I also cleaned the awning inside because it's gone moldy again. I cleaned this windbreak, so you don't have to ditch your stuff, you don't have to bin your expensive furniture and windbreaks or even an awning. Get this, and I will leave you a link in the description of this video if you would like to get it from Amazon. The biggest job of today is to erect those 2 windbreaks, actually 3 windbreaks, because we are going to use this one as well. And towards the end we will be ready to set up our camping table. And I think that in the video about packing things away for winter, about packing up for winter, I think I mentioned that I will show you how you assemble this table. Yeah, I have a table in this bag, so I will do it towards the end of this video. I will show you how I do it. We also have a dog crate I found in our recycling area, and we are going to repurpose it, reuse it as a gate to keep our dog secure. And this will be super handy, our collection of trusty pegs. It's so amazing to finally feel the sun on your face, but we don't have time to chill in our freshly cleaned garden chairs yet. We will set up the windbreaks first, set up our garden, and then we will chill together. So give this video a like and stay till the end to sit down, sit back and relax in the sun, hopefully. Let's start with windbreaks, and the new ones will be here, somewhere between the awning and our tree stumps, and one over there, setting the border between us and the neighbors, who are absolutely lovely, but we still prefer to have a windbreak here so we can let our dog out in the garden and he can enjoy being off lead. Let's start with the windbreaks. 200 pounds each. Absolutely amazing how expensive these things are, and you may be thinking, is it worth spending so much money on windbreaks? Well, it is for us, because our last windbreaks, Van Gogh Sentinel, they lasted us 3 years, and we were using them in winter as well, so we could use the garden. So the dog could use the garden in winter, basically. Okay. Would be nice not to cut them. So, wow, this is heavy. They are heavy because they have metal posts supporting them on both sides, so they are really sturdy. Okay, really sturdy. Come in a bag, which is lovely. That will be useful if we choose to store them. Wow, this is proper. This is proper stuff. Okay. That's what they look like. Almost 5 meters long, each of them. Look at this manual. Sealed. Honestly, do people really need a booklet to erect a windbreak in 3 languages? Okay, this is probably a good fraction of the price of this windbreak, this Porsche manual in 3 languages. So this is what we bought for ourselves, and hopefully they will last at least 3 years, just like the previous ones. Watch and enjoy, because probably by the end of the summer it will not be as beautiful as it is today. It really seems decent and robust. Fabric is thick. How does it compare to this? Oh, this is thin. This is super thin. This is thick and heavy and robust. I may use Fabsil on it to protect it from UV because it's black, so it may lose color in the sun, especially the one from this side because this is south facing, but it's absolutely beautiful. I think hopefully it was worth all the money we paid for it. We will see how they fare in the summer and how long they last. It looks promising. The poles look very sturdy as well. So instead of ropes, we have those. Look, we have those arms to support our windbreak from both sides. I can see by the size of this that we are going to use our old pegs because these may be lovely and shiny, but I bet they are thin and tiny. Yeah, these are leisure pegs, and we will stick to our old school, the end of the world, the post-apocalyptic pegs, because that's what's gonna stay in the ground for years. Okay, I hope you gave this video a like. Let's do it. Let's put them up, all 3 of them. So that's what you pay for. It's the quality. And look, these are the vertical poles you may be familiar with, like any other windbreak, you know, they have these. But then we have those which go across to support the frame, and we have those side arms angled to support your windbreak from the side. And this is something I've never seen before, and it's absolutely genius. It's a really nice way of securing your arm with 3 huge pegs to make sure your windbreak stays in place. Brilliant. And after about 2 hours, here we go. We are sorted for the season. Marek was a bit overexcited with the table and he set it up already, but I will still show you how it's done and how brilliant this table is. So what do you think about our windbreaks? Hey or nay? Would we still do it if we didn't have a dog? Yes, most definitely, because we enjoy the privacy of our garden. We enjoy having a bit of our space, let's say, in the area which is shared with all other campers and guests. We enjoy our little corner by the stream. I know that many people absolutely hate those windbreaks. They don't see the point of going to the campsite or the caravanning site and really fencing yourself away from other people, but we like it. So take part in the discussion in the comments. What do you think about the windbreaks? Are they a good idea or not? Do you use them or not? And here is something that will evolve into a gate, finally, eventually. This is a dog crate, which we will adapt to use as a gate, which we will put either here or over there if you want to use this area. Because you have to remember that this area here by the stream and where the grass is, it's really lovely, but it gets in the shade first, and when we have no sun over here, the sun is still shining on this side of the pitch, so it will be lovely to have a choice. This is the more beautiful bit because that's where the new windbreaks are, and we decided to use them here because that's where we will spend most of our time. The front is, well, you tell me what it looks like and what you think. And I will just tell you that the new Windbreaks seem absolutely lovely and worth every penny. And if you would like to know more about them and see them in, in detail and find out more about genius solutions of Westfield Windshield Pro, write in the comment Windbreak, and I will create a separate video and tell you everything about them. This is our table in pieces. Let's put it all together. Just a little bit of fiddling. Is it too much for you? But it's really lightweight, it's compact to store. We like this table, had it for a few years now. Time to finish and enjoy our garden. Look forward to sunny days, barbecues, drinks, siestas and fiestas between our actually three windbreaks. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Let me know what you think, whether it's a bit over the top, all those windbreaks. Do they have any point? Do you use them? Maybe you don't. How much would you pay for a windbreak? Would you pay £200 for one? Let me know what you have on your seasonal pitch. And if you like my videos but haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's free and it's super helpful. It's a brilliant way to show me that you appreciate my video and you would like to see more of them. And don't forget about Sunday lives, which we have every Sunday UK time, 7 p.m. So 7 p.m, pop over and take part in an interactive chat with me. Right, thank you very much and see you in the next video. And let's hope we all have a brilliant, happy, lovely season of camping, caravanning and touring. And let's enjoy everything what's the best about this lifestyle. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.